Stay right there. You can talk to me from there.
I can see my stolen animals from this property that I wasn't aware they were here. They're stolen.
How do you know they're your animals from that far away?
I can see them. I filmed them.
I'm sorry?
I filmed them. I recognize them. Yeah, I zoomed in. I zoomed in on them.
How do you know?
But if I call my goats right now, they'll come right up to the gate. They're just like this. See the fence? These are all my goats that are stolen too.
Cops refused to take any action even though this man had every piece of evidence right in front of them, exposing it all. This man wasn't out causing trouble. He was there for something completely lawful, riding along with a process server who was delivering legal papers connected to a fraud case. But during that trip, something caught his attention. From the roadside, beyond a fence, he spotted several goats he recognized instantly. They were his, stolen months earlier from his own property. He knew each one by their markings, their size, their behavior. He had photos of them from birth, and to him, there was no doubt. So, he pulled out his camera and began recording from the public road, documenting what he believed to be his stolen property. Moments later, police arrived. The man tried to explain everything, how the animals had been taken from another county, how he had proof of ownership, and how he was trying to file a legitimate police report. But the response he gets from the officer is what makes this video worth watching, because it exposes everything. Watch the full video and see for yourself.
I'm recording this encounter. Hey, my name's Hugh Price.
Over here?
Excuse me?
What's going on? Why are you over here?
Well,
Stay right there. You can talk to me from there.
Sure. The process server was trying to serve papers on her mother.
What's that got to do with you?
Doesn't have much to do with me. I was just riding along.
Why are you here?
I got out of the car down there. I can see my stolen animals from this property that I wasn't aware they were here. They're stolen.
Okay.
I recognize animals that have been stolen from my property.
Okay. Who stole animals from your property?
Well, I guess that comes down to evidence and proof and stuff.
Yeah.
It does. That's what it comes down to.
Okay, so why are you here?
Well, the process server was driving by, was trying to serve her mother with a civil case.
What's that have to do with you?
I was riding with the process server.
You're riding with the process server?
Yeah. Any person can serve papers in this state, 18 years of old.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the person, you were giving the process server a ride?
No, she was driving me.
Oh, okay. What is she trying to serve?
She's trying to serve a civil case against killer's mother that involves a fraudulent and stolen property, titles, documents. It's a fraud case. It's filed in Saluda County. The number ends in once. Geez, I don't know, so many numbers now.
So are you law enforcement or anything?
No, I'm not trying to serve anybody. I was just driving by. I got out of the car down there when Sarah Filler ignored the process server when she tried to speak to her. And then I got out of the car down there. I can see my animals from the side of the road that are stolen.
How do you know they're your animals from that far away?
I can see them. I filmed them.
I'm sorry?
I filmed them. I recognize them. Yeah, I zoomed in. I zoomed in on
How
them.
do you know?
But if I call my goats right now, they'll come right up to the gate. They're just like this. See the fence? These are all my goats that are stolen too.
Yeah, they didn't move, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Okay, but whatever. They're my goats. They're stolen. I have pictures of them all.
How do you know, like, these are your goats?
Because I recognize my own animals.
I've seen goats in my life. They all look like this.
Yeah, but I have pictures of them as babies. I birthed some of these goats.
Oh, okay. How long ago was it?
How long did they steal them?
How long ago did you birth them?
Well, depending on how old they are, I guess.
How old are they? You birthed them? How old are they?
I guess the youngest ones here were born in March of 2024. Yeah.
So, I'm not real sure what your purpose is and intent here.
Yeah.
But I was just going to tell you, I think probably what you're doing is probably BS, to be honest with you.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But I'd like to file a police report on my stolen property
we're not
right there.
gonna do
Excuse me?
We're not going to do that because they're not yours.
They're not mine.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. But what we are going to do, we are going to serve you with a trespass notice not to ever come back to this property, because if you do, you're going to...
I didn't trespass. I was on the public thoroughfare.
No.
Yeah, I
No,
was.
you weren't.
Yeah, I was. I was
No, you
right there.
weren't. You're trying to climb over the gate.
I didn't try to climb any gate.
Okay,
You got proof of that?
Well, that's what you say, and that's what she said.
Okay, well, let's see
Either
the
way-
proof.
Either way, this is not court. We're not going to show proof.
Yeah, but you need probable
But
cause to do anything.
I'm going to serve you with a trespass notice. Don't come back here. You understand?
This is a public thoroughfare. I can drive through here.
I'm not talking about this road. I'm talking about the property.
Okay, I was
Do
on
you-
the road.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Do you understand that when I serve you with this notice, you can't come back to this property.
I've never set foot on that property.
That's not the question I'm asking you. Answer the question I'm asking.
I don't. How are you going to serve me a no trespass notice when I've never set foot on the property?
It doesn't matter if you've set foot on it or not. You can be served with a trespass notice.
Okay, fine. I won't come and step on the property,
Cool,
but I never have.
I'm gonna give you a piece of paper that says you can.
But I've never stepped foot on this.
Cool. I'm gonna give you a piece of paper that says you can. You
Okay.
understand?
All right. So do I have to come to the station in order to file a police report about the larcenous activity and these animals that are mine that were stolen?
Stolen from where?
They were stolen from Saluda County.
Okay, you go to Saluda County and make that report.
Okay. I'd like to document right now that certain of these animals are mine. I know their names. Why wouldn't you do it?
You said you gotta have proof.
I do have proof.
You gotta prove they're yours.
Okay. You want to see photos of them when they were babies, or?
Well, I could go get photos of anybody's animal.
Yeah, but not when the spots are the same, sir.
Okay.
The spots are marks. They're marks.
You got that trespass notice? Yeah. No problem.
Sarah, I'm asking you to return my
Don't talk to her.
property.
Don't talk to her.
Why not?
Because she doesn't.
That's
want
part
you.
of a claim and
She
delivery.
doesn't want you to talk to her. So don't
How
talk
do
to
you
her.
know what she wants her to
Because
do?
she told me.
Oh, okay. I'd like my property back.
You just don't understand English.
Please give it to me.
Don't talk to her.
I want my property back. I'm allowed to ask for my property back.
No, you can't talk to her. She doesn't want you to.
Okay. I asked for my property back. So the next stop is claim and delivery. The next stop is down there with some kind of weird evidence I need to show to you all because you don't believe me.
Your last name is Price.
Yeah, and I'd like to file a police report too because my stolen property is right here.
So let me ask this question.
Yeah.
You knew she called the police.
Yeah, I heard her. She was calling the police from right
So why
there.
did you call the police?
I
To
did.
report your stuff stolen.
Oh, why didn't I do that? Okay, I guess it's not stolen then.
It's like you're here because she called on you.
You want to know why, sir? Because
yeah,
I
that
would
would
come
be
up
great.
here. I've been to the Aiken County Police Department.
Okay.
Okay. And Sheriff Department, actually.
Okay.
They said it's a sheriff issue. And
Sheriff issue?
yeah, because it's in the county. It's not in the city.
What's your birthday?
5-4. I knew that you all would have to come out here in order to take my police report if I pointed at the stolen property, correct? And this is an answer. No, I'm not giving you that. This is the answer to your question, okay? This is the answer to your question. So I knew that I'd have to come out here and call from right here and wait for y'all to come. And I really didn't want y'all coming out here and not being able to speak with the owner. But there's the owner. There's the person I'm making the complaint against. There's the person that stole the property. That's the owner's daughter. She stole my property. It's in her possession. I didn't call you yet because I just discovered this last week that these animals were here. That's why. I've been looking for the animals. I was extremely surprised to find that they were here. But that didn't mean I can just call you, have you show up and do anything, because you're not doing anything anyway. You won't even document it. Property was found here. So I guess you guys are going to be involved, right?
Doesn't matter where it's found, it matters where it occurred.
Okay. But once it's all charged and everything, if I can get them to do anything, then they would contact you.
If Saluda County finds anything, then yeah, they will.
Okay, fine.
You're officially served with a trespass warning not to come back to this property. If you're seen on the property, if you're recorded on the property, or if you they take a picture of you being on the property, that in itself is prima facie evidence to take a warrant out for your arrest and have you arrested for trespassing. Okay.
Right.
Any
And
questions?
you're saying
hold on,
they saw
hold
me on the gate, right?
Please let me finish. Any questions on the piece of paper that I gave you?
Yes.
What's
You're
the
saying
question?
that I was trying to get over their gate?
I'm telling you what I was told.
Oh, okay. You were
Okay.
told I was trying to get over the gate.
No, I said
That's
the
a
fence.
false report.
I said the fence, not the gate.
You said the gate.
Okay, maybe I misspoke. I meant the fence. You understand?
Yeah, but that was
Okay.
a false report right there.
Okay. She didn't make a sworn statement. So it's
Oh,
not-
okay. It's not a sworn statement. It's
So-
still a
so,
false
all right,
report.
look here, man. I'm not going to tit for tat with you, okay?
Why not?
Cause.
I mean, you started that way. Why not keep going?
Because it's ridiculous.
I don't think it's ridiculous.
Do you have
It's
any other
my
business?
stolen property.
Do you have
here.
any other business to be here?
Right at this moment?
Yeah.
I came down here to talk to you after calling
Okay,
dispatch.
well, all right. Your stolen goats is a Saluda County problem. It's not Aiken County problem.
Okay.
Go talk to them.
Okay. All right. Do you appreciate me coming over here to talk to you?
Not
and
really.
saving you a bunch of paperwork and
You're
chasing
not
somebody
saving me any
around?
paperwork.
Some wild goose chase?
You're not saving me.
Well, that's what I saved you.
You saved me
Yeah,
from what?
from a wild goose chase. Listen, I could have come over here and called and waited for the sheriff to come.
That's what you should have done.
No, that's not what I should have done, because you wouldn't do anything anyway.
Okay.
And I also didn't want to waste your time, because she wouldn't come out to the gate unless she was the one calling.
Oh.
So that's why she came out to the gate, because she called you.
Yeah, that's what normal people do when they call the police. They come talk to the police.
Right, but when the sheriff's coming over here trying to serve these people, they hide back there and avoid service. I'm just letting you know.
That's not a crime.
Okay, but it's also not a crime for me to come over here, waste all everybody's time, have y'all come out and have nobody to talk to.
Who tried to serve her? Because it wasn't the police.
The sheriff has a process order for these people too. They do.
I didn't see anything in the
Well, there is. It's been
It's not
paid
in
for.
the computer.
Well, it is in the computer. Barbara, look her up.
So what I can tell you is, I guess apparently your goats were taken by animal control, because I guess you were.
No, they weren't taken by animal control.
I don't know. That's for you to figure out. That's not for us to figure out. That's a Saluda County problem, not an Aiken County problem.
Is that what Saluda County told you? Oh,
That's
it
the
was
information I'm giving you.
from Sarah Filler?
That's the information that I'm giving.
From Sarah Filler?
That's the information that I'm giving.
From where?
From me to you.
Okay, but where'd you get it?
From me to you.
You just pulled that out,
Yeah,
right?
just right out
It was
of
animal
that.
control took them. Incorrect. I have documentation
Okay, cool.
from court.
Cool. Go talk to them.
I
That's
have
Saluda
documentation
County.
from court.
You have anything else?
It
for
was
us here?
nothing to do with animal
You need to
control.
take off, man. You need to
Nothing.
leave.
Okay, don't make false statements to me and then tell me to
Okay.
shut up.
I didn't tell you to shut up.
Well, you told me to beat it, whatever, shut down
didn't
me,
tell you to beat
whatever.
it.
You're trying to shut me down. Like, listen,
I'm trying
get
to
going.
get you to leave the
get
property
going. I'm
and
gonna
get
leave.
out of here,
But our
because you're not welcome
conversation's
here.
not done yet.
Okay, our conversation is done.
Well, it really wasn't, because you made false statements to me
Okay.
that I refused to accept, and I categorically deny that
Cool.
animal control took my animals.
Okay.
These people took my animals.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's a
I'm
Saluda
glad we
County
could
problem.
settle that out.
That's a
Yeah,
Saluda
I've got
County
big
problem.
problems with Saluda County.
Okay, well, go talk to them about it.
I will. I'll go talk to them, but I wanted to talk to you as well.
Okay, get the last word.
Thank
so
you.
can leave.
Thank you for coming out today. I appreciate it.
Now this is ridiculous. An officer wants to write him a ticket for standing between two parked police cars. This happened on a freeway late at night after police had closed several lanes. The man was waiting like everyone else, sitting still behind a row of patrol cars blocking traffic. Two other officers nearby didn't say a word, but one decided to turn the situation into a stop. He accused the driver of following too close and standing between emergency vehicles, even though nothing was moving. When asked what law was violated, the officer couldn't answer. Instead, he demanded registration and wrote the citation anyway. The man kept filming, asking for the exact statute, but never got a straight reply. The entire encounter played out as if logic didn't matter. Days later, he fought the ticket in court. Let's first watch the full video, and then we'll tell you what happened in court.
What law is that? Being in between two police cars? What law is that? You want to answer? So that guy is giving me a ticket for being in between two police cars. What law is that, sir? That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought.
Grab your registration.
What?
Your registration.
Yeah, sure. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Hernandez, badge 18538.
And what law did I break?
Grab your registration.
What law would I break, though?
Grab your
Can
registration.
you just tell me what law I broke?
I already told you.
What? Being in
You're supposed to
between
stay
two
behind the
police
patrol
cars?
vehicles.
It's where I am, right?
Not right
What
now.
law is that I broke?
I need to see your registration.
Not a problem. I just don't understand what law I broke.
You're going to be cited for it, and I already explained it to you.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see in court. I don't even know what the law of that is. You can't explain it to me. You just ask me what law I broke, that's all.
All right, guy. Like I said, you got to stay behind the emergency vehicles, not in between them. So that's what you're being cited for.
That's the law?
Yeah, that's what you're being cited for.
Okay,
Just sign in the yellow.
yeah. We'll see you in court. Never heard of that law, actually.
It's going to be right here in your ticket.
Okay. If you really feel it necessary to give me a ticket for that, okay.
All right, guy. Here you go.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Good job. The place is much safer now, right?
Hope so.
Oh, yeah. Because you gave me a ticket for being inside your vehicle, which I'm sure is not a law.
Days later, he fought the ticket in court. It took 3 seconds. The case was dismissed. The same officer who swore it was against the law never even showed up. Thank you for watching. Both clips show how authority can twist simple encounters into something completely unnecessary. In one, a man standing on a public road was ordered to show ID and trespassed without ever breaking a law. In the other, a driver was written a ticket that had no legal foundation at all. A clear example of what happens when power replaces reason. These moments remind us why understanding the law matters. Officers cannot demand identification without lawful cause. They cannot trespass someone from an area open to the public, and and they cannot issue citations that don't exist in the legal code. Yet it happens, often to people who simply ask questions or try to hold authority accountable. Knowing your rights is not about confrontation, it's about protection. It's the difference between being controlled and being informed. When you record every encounter, you protect the truth. Because a camera doesn't take sides, it captures facts. The goal isn't to argue with the police, it's to make sure your rights stay intact while they do their job. Ask what law applies. Ask what crime has been committed. And if the answers don't come, you already have your evidence. The silence says enough. These two clips are powerful reminders that accountability starts with awareness. Every person has the right to question, film, and demand clarity. The original videos are linked below. Make sure to go through them. We'll see you in the next one.